there was an appeal, but I don't think there's anything on. But hang on, Brad Haddin's gone and referred that. So was there a nick?
Excellent. Okay, I'll go back to okay, Kumar. I've got a spike on RTS. Got a spike in RTS. I'm going to ask you to change your decision to out. You can signal now.
Oh, what have we got here then? Just seemed an innocuous little ball on its way to the keeper. Somebody heard something. It was a very, very faint nick. And Ajinkya Rahane goes. Dhoni had needed someone to bat alongside him. Rahane goes. This match has taken what seems a final turn towards Australia. Rahane gone for 44. It's 178 now for 5 India. Will be a boundary, a welcome boundary. So India will move on to 192 now for 5.
And once again, that reverse swing coming into play from Mitchell Starc. It's been lethal against the lower order, middle to lower order, but on that occasion didn't quite get it right.
Well, he finally went for it. And it pops out. I think he's done a remarkable job, Michael Clarke, just to get there.
Well, there's certainly nothing wrong with the hamstring. All the calf, he's just given it 100% commitment. Good ball there from Josh Hazlewood, dug it in. Dhoni got it very high, didn't quite get it. Clarke had it.
That'll be a boundary. Got a bit of room. It's 4 singles so far in this over. And the 5th single directed is what's needed. Directed is provided. Stephen Smith with the directed. Is there anything he cannot do on the field? He can hit the ball direct. He can spot a nick nobody has, and he can take catches that nobody else does.
Well, just by his reaction, he feels as if he's got his man. Let's have a look. I tell you what, he's spot on. He can hear it, he can see it, and he can hit him.
What a game he's had. Steve Smith, 105 with the bat off 93 balls. He was the man who appealed for the catch behind and asked for the review, and now he's hit the stumps. And Ravindra Jadeja will have to go out for 16. Another wicket to Australia, another nail in the coffin. India 208 for 6.
And he advances, hits it hard over cover. 6 runs. Great strike from MS Dhoni.
We've been waiting for that one way to bring up your 50. He's just plodded along, MS Dhoni. Just biding his time. Partners have come, partners have gone. Finally, Indian fans have something to cheer. Their skipper, the finisher, who's trying to finish. He's got a lot of work to do. He's left himself a lot to do, but this is a start.
He just felt, when was he going to go? When was he going to go? It's just a wicket of Ravindra Jadeja and maybe Watson coming on. He says, well.
He goes again straight down the ground. So consecutive 6s to Dhoni. Brilliant batting.
I think he's been waiting for Watson. Simple as that. Low back lift and power through the ball, nailed for 6. Over extra, over mid-off. Same result.
Ooh, that's out, is it? He's given up. A direct hit again has worked for the Australians. So MS Dhoni, the Indian captain, his innings comes to an end.
Glenn Maxwell it was. Brilliant in the field. So a direct hit from Stephen Smith earlier. That is the World Cup. You'd have to say it's all over for India from now on. MS Dhoni, he knows it.
The best thing about this, apart from the fact that it was MS Dhoni, was one stump. From that position, you can see he's got one, maybe 1.5 stumps to aim at. And dead-eyed Dick. Dhoni had given up. The great man's gone. It's 231 for 7.
And it's hit the stumps. Bales are flying. Faulkner picks up his second wicket.
Yeah, this is a stage of the innings where Australia are very good. Changes of pace, reverse swing, left armers with the angle. Excellent in the last 10 overs. Another slower ball cutter, deceiving the batsman Ashwin, who was trying to back away. He didn't start particularly well, Faulkner. Dhawan got after him, but he's finishing well. Ashwin's gone. He made 5, 232 for 8.
Faulkner charging in. He's hit the stumps again. Pitching middle, heading off. Bowlology gold there from Faulkner.
Yeah, very good on the angle. Secret of the left armers. Tailenders just don't get it, I'm afraid. The left armour, whether it be Stark from round the wicket or Faulkner from over the wicket, he's on a hat-trick. Doesn't have to do much from that angle. Brilliant finishing to an innings from Faulkner from Australia. India are done. They only have 1 wicket left. Sharma, first ball duck, 232 for 9.
James Faulkner on a hat-trick. What a way to finish the game. Yadav on strike. Oh, plays a full face. Well played.
End of the over, 232 for 9.
He's hit the stumps. That's a classic dismissal for Mitchell Stark to the opposition tail ender. So he continues his fantastic World Cup. He's got another game in him. Australia are through to the World Cup final on Sunday at the MCG against New Zealand, and aren't the players over the moon?
Well, it was at 76 for none. The first wicket fell. Up until that stage, India were making good progress. Shikhar Dhawan in good form, 45 from 41. But then they lost too many wickets too quickly. And when Dhoni was at the crease, well, he might be one of the greatest finishers in world cricket, but even his 65 from 65 was nothing like enough. And India bowled out in the end in time for 233. Australia, I have to say, are looking very good in the field. That bowling attack at the top is certainly firing. Stark has been the outstanding bowler of the tournament. 2 for 28 this time for him. Hazelwood has come through. Johnson was quick again, picking up useful wickets. Faulkner too. And the run-outs, of course, also make a difference. So Australia getting pretty much everything right once Steve Smith, man of the match for that 105 from 93, had got things off the flying start. Once he'd got his runs on the board, once Australia got their runs on the board, in the end, too much for India, and Australia winning by 95.